Latvia. Small, flat, and covered in trees. And honestly, you're not wrong. But there's more to Latvia than meets the eye. We're probably not the first country that springs to mind when you think of business and innovation, but that's because we're not all about the big and flashy. The thing about coming from a country with no mountains is that we have to find other ways to reach higher. Our people fly, our internet zooms, our robots rock, and our biggest export is timber. As you know, we've got enough trees and enough creativity. Now, what's it like doing business with us? While words like safe and stable can seem a little dull, when it comes to business, they're all important, as is our perfect location as a gateway between the East and the West. Honestly, we're not that into small talk, but you'll find that we can talk, usually in a minimum of 3 languages. We like to get straight to the point, stick to the...
Latvia is one of the Baltic republics, and as you can see, it is charted in the map. Here we can see Latvia's population, that is 1.92 million, and also its flag, that is composed by 3 horizontal stripes that are red, white, and red.
The education in Latvia is compulsory and free for ages to 5 to 16. Primary and lower secondary education are part of the same structural block within the educational system, which preceded upper secondary education that begins at 3 years of age each student and 29. After the second block, the students who wish can take the different parts offered by higher education, professional, that begins with university studies, continuing with a bachelor degree and later a doctorate. The education system in Latvia is largely publicly managed. A total of 97% of the education centers are publicly managed, with only the remaining percent is private hands. As a sign of the importance attached of the education in Latvia, the state locates a 4% the country GPD to educational related expenditures.
These are some of the most important festivals in Latvia. Jani is the most popular Latvian festivity. It's an annual Latvian festival celebrating the summer solstice. On Jani, people travel from the city into the countryside to gather and eat, drink, sing, and celebrate the solstice by observing the ancient folk traditions relating to the renewal and fertility. Families get together in the countryside homes. They make bouquets and wreaths out herbs, flowers, and leaves. Women traditionally wear flower wreaths, while men have theirs made of oak leaves or twigs. The livestock and fences are adorned with wreaths. Gates and rooms are decorated with birch, oak, and Roman bridges. The same as Saureli, that is like the Christmas for us, is another festival in Latvia that observes the winter solstice and the birth of Jesus Christ. Latvians around the world celebrate it on December 24 to 26. The birth of Maiden of the Sun is celebrated. On the evening of 21 of December, people costumed as beasts drag the Yule log across the old town, collecting all bad and evil that has accumulated here throughout the year. Then they set the long fire, getting rid of all negative, celebrating the return of the sun with songs, dances around the bonfire.